How to measure earthing resistance with a multimeter. Welcome to this step-by-step guide on how to measure earthing resistance using a multimeter. In this session, we'll explore the process for safe and accurate measurement to ensure your electrical system remains protected. What is earthing resistance? Earthing resistance is the resistance offered by the earth electrode system to the flow of fault current into the ground. Proper earthing prevents electrical shocks and protects equipment from damage. Generally, a resistance value less than or equal to 1 ohm is considered good, but this may vary based on local standards. Why measure earthing resistance? Measuring earthing resistance helps verify the effectiveness of your earthing system. It prevents electrical hazards and ensures that the system complies with safety regulations. Regular checks are essential for long-term safety. Required tools. To perform the measurement, you'll need a digital multimeter with resistance measurement capability, test leads, the earth electrode system, and optionally, an auxiliary earth electrode. Don't forget to wear safety equipment such as gloves and goggles. Step 1. Safety first. Before starting, turn off the power supply to the system. Always wear your personal protective equipment. Make sure the multimeter is functioning properly to prevent inaccurate readings. Step 2. Disconnect earth system. Disconnect the earth electrode from the system to ensure that the measurement only reflects the electrode resistance. Avoid any parallel paths that could affect the reading. Step 3. Set the multimeter. Set the multimeter to measure resistance, symbolized by the omega symbol. If your multimeter is not auto-ranging, select a range that covers low resistance values. Step 4. Connect probes. Attach one probe of the multimeter to the earth electrode, which is typically a metal rod. Connect the other probe to a reference earth point or an auxiliary electrode. Ensure firm and clean connections for accurate results. Step 5. Take measurement. Read the resistance value displayed on the multimeter. Typically, a resistance lower than 1 ohm indicates a good earthing system. High readings suggest possible issues that need attention. Step 6. Reconnect and record. After measuring, reconnect the earth electrode to the system. Document the resistance value measured and compare it with standard values to assess system health. Precautions and notes. Avoid measuring during wet conditions as this can give inconsistent readings. For highly accurate measurements, professional earth testers such as the 3-point or clamp-type testers are recommended. Always double-check your connections before measuring. Conclusion. Using a multimeter for earthing resistance provides a quick estimate and is useful for regular checks. However, for precise measurement, specialized earth testers are preferred. Regular monitoring helps maintain system safety and protects both people and equipment. Diagram explanation. This diagram illustrates a typical setup where the multimeter is connected to the earth electrode. One probe is connected to the earth electrode, while the other connects to a reference point. This simple configuration helps you measure the resistance effectively and safely.